Okay, we are back at Candyland, and we have a janitor. The only thing I've done off screen is I closed down our hat store. It was making absolutely zero profit, and it was costing us money, like $600. So we did close that down. Park entrance is now free, and this coaster is only $5.50. Not too bad, not too bad. I don't like how the exit is, right there. We need to fix that. We'll probably put it back on this side over here. We're really, realistically, just going to have to take out a loan. I tried to figure out the money thing. I don't think I'm really doing anything wrong money-wise. But let's look at some rides real quick. See if we can get another ride in here. Let's see which direction do we want it to face. Like that right there. That'll work just like that. There we go. We got us a new roller coaster in here. That thing looks absolutely great. So we need to connect our entrance to our pathway. And I want to try to make this look more like to keep the lines a little bit, where the lines can get a little bit longer, you know what I mean? So we'll snake this out like you would a normal roller coaster, just like that. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there, I'd say. That keeps our lines going, you know what I mean? We'll do an exit just like this. That'll be good enough right there. Because we are going to... Let's run a pathway like this. Nope, can't run it right there, but we can run it right here like this. Alright, so now that that's fixed, we'll branch off like this right here. Just like that. That looks good like that. I like that. Alright, so now we got to get this thing opened, right? Alright, I do not know how to do priority pass, so we are not going to worry about that right this second. But let's get this thing up and going. How do I do that? So we need to test the ride first, right? Alright, we changed the music to more of a fairy tale theme. I like that. That's nice. Now, once we get done testing it, we can open it, and then we can begin to decorate around it because we need to make money as soon as possible. So we've got a big open area right here that we need to do something about. So let's pull up some of this right here, create a little bit of a mountain area. I did not realize I could do that. That's neat. Can we go over the whole thing? Would this work? Oh yeah, that's neat. I like that. That's really neat, actually. Give them something unique. You know, something cool to see. Because we are going to venture into the thrill side of things. The further you go through this mountain right here. Essentially, is what my idea here is. Okay, so scenery. Let's see what we can do with some scenery. Okay, so we are essentially done with this. I can't really figure out anything too crazy to do with it. It's doing good. We got our outline of candy corn. We're slowly trying to transition to more of the, more evil side of things, I would guess you would say. So let's get ready for the dragons. That's where we're going next. So we need to put that one there like that. Have one of these here like this. Is like an entrance to our next area, right? And I love how you can't see it from here. You know what I mean? Like this is completely enclosed, just like you would see at like a legitimate theme park. So we got our path that comes out here, right? Let's work on terrain real quick. We need to flatten it out. this area right here so we can build around it. We are going to use every little piece of this land that we have. Do these houses work? Like, do you get to use them for anything? Where's the hotels at? We do not have any of those yet. Let's look at our research real fast. Let's see if we can get hotels. I think that looks pretty cool right there. You come walking through here and you have an absolute ginormous castle that you have to walk through, right? So you can't really tell what's going on the other side. Let's throw this little tower right here. Need to probably move this one over just a little bit like that. We also need to cover up with our mountain right here so you can't see what's going on the other side. Let's roughen this up just a little bit. Magic. Just like that. Magic. And they also need to move our floating trees. Did not realize we had floating trees. Need to put our dragon on this side, right? So let's go back to props. Alright, so we need to grid around him. There we go. Yep, I like that a lot. And if we branch off this way, we can do more facilities on this side. And we can move on to more of the fairy tale facilities on this side. Just like that. That's how we'll do it. But I need to get it squared up. Yeah, I like that. What does this do? What are we selling here? So this is cheeseburgers and hot dogs. Okay. Alright, sounds good to me. Drinks, there we go, drinks. We need drinks. I like these dual stall ones right here. These are really nice. Yep, that looks cool right there. What does this one sell? Milkshake. Cosmic milkshake. Alright, so we got food and drink on this side of the map now, right? We need a bathroom as well. So we'll throw the bathrooms right there on that side, just like that. That'll work, won't it? A lot of my staff were quitting on me. All I've really done is kind of let this thing run a little bit, learning a little bit as I go. We need to figure out staffing. I hired a bunch of extra staff. I had a couple quit on me and stuff, and hopefully I got that dialed in at this point. But let's build some dragon stuff real quick. There's literally a dragon themed one, so we'll do that one right here. Because you don't need too big of a grand entrance. Because we've already got our entrance to our theme park. So we want to keep our entrances not that big. Let's get this one put right about here. Alright, so we'll exit on this side right here. I figured out the reason you do this is because if you don't, your lines will be considered too long. So you have to kind of make a little bit of a pathway to them. Just like that. That should work. Brings everybody in and out right here on time, like a little square right here. So they stay near the bathrooms, stuff like that. So we want to probably branch off. Like this right here. We do have 9 grand left. Let's check on another coaster real quick. See if we can afford to put another one in here. Build this bad boy at a slight angle like this. Just like that. I like the colors of that actually too. Looks pretty good. So we can enter here. Nope, actually, you know what? We need to put the entrance here and our exit here. I don't want to make it too long, but I know these are going to be absolutely stacked. Yep, that should be good. So we have 2 coasters now in our park with $5,000 left. So let's think about it. We need props. We need... Oh, we got hotels as well. I forgot about that. So let's look at the hotels. Oh, that would be nice. A Fairy Tale Castle Hotel would be absolutely nice. Put like right here. That would look great. But we can't really afford that. So let's go back to our scenery over here. Let's get up all props and let's find some really neat looking dragons. We can put him there like that. Forest is a big part of this. You know, without forest, we lose our magic on this. So we definitely need our forestry to be up and going. This is looking really good. I like this. Let's go ahead and get these coasters opened up though, while we have a chance to. Alright, we are open and ready to go. Let's get some trash cans in here, because we are definitely going to need some of those. We put some here. Put some there. This area should get a lot busier here soon. Should. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Let's throw a little bit of a fast forward on there. We have $3,000. This thing should do pretty good. Alright, I would say that this was what we needed to do, money-wise, because we are now sitting at $6,000. That line is absolutely jacked. It is completely full. This over here, how is this one looking? This one's filling up as well. So we are just killing it now. We just needed some good rides in here. So I guess the more rides we get, the better off we'll be. If I could figure out how to do the priority lines, we could charge for that, but I can't quite figure that out. This queue line is absolutely full already. We need to make sure that this thing is not leaving without a full load. And we need to make sure this one's not leaving without a full load. There is absolutely so much you can do with this game, and I just hope that I'm actually doing this right. I guess there's really no right or wrong way, but I hope I'm understanding how to play the game. I have a vision in my head and I'm just trying to make that happen. I like to block off because this is our dragon area. This is our gumdrop candy adventure area. And you cannot see one from the other. So I think that is pretty neat use of mountains right there. Terrain is nice on that. I like that a lot. We could throw some more trees in here, but the tree placement It looks like a lot, but it's not. It's pretty nice. I like that a lot. And our money is still going up, so we must be doing all right. I had to lower the price of some of the coasters, but this is what we have right now, and I'm absolutely satisfied with this. We are moving up in the world of this. I left this empty right here because this is where our path will come for our bigger coasters. We want to get some massive coasters in here. But guys, if you like what we're doing, stick around and check out the next episode.